One of the unique characteristics of the event of Karbala is that it cannot be distorted by the enemies, it cannot be skewed. When we look at the other events like Ghadir, for example, they came to say that the Prophet announced Amirul Mu'mineen as his friend and as his brother. So the Prophet gathered thousands of Muslims for 3 days in Ghadir just to say that, oh people, this is my friend. So there was no successorship, there was no replacement and nothing. Or the other events like, for example, the Battle of Camel, the Battle of Siffin, they say that this was the battle for power, everybody was fighting for worldly achievements and so on. But when it comes to the event of Karbala, what can they say? Is it for power? Is it for worldly achievements? Less than 100 people versus some thousands of people? Is it for material achievements? So they cannot say that. That's why we see that in the history, the tyrants, the oppressors, they didn't distort the story of Karbala, but they tried to fight it. They didn't let the people to go and visit the shrine of Imam al-Hussein alayhi salam. They tried to destroy the shrine and the tomb of Imam al-Hussein alayhi salam several times. They used to put very severe punishments for people visiting the shrine of Imam Hussein alayhi salam. They were fighting it, they couldn't distort it. But unfortunately, the distortion may come from outside, from the side of the lovers who love Imam al-Hussein alayhi salam. Then if we come to interpret the mission of Imam Hussein and the event of Karbala in a wrong way. There is a story mentioned in the book Al-Aghani by Abu al-Faraj Isfahani to show that how sometimes we misinterpret the religion to suit our desires. He says that there was a dispute between a Murji'a and a Shia. And Murji'a is a person who were the other extreme to Khawarij or renegades. Khawarij used to believe that committing one sin will make you kafir. So the relation between acts and faith was so connected that one single sin will make the person kafir and will lose the iman totally. So if a person commits a sin and does not repent, is kafir. And the other extreme were Murji'at, who said that no, there is no relation between iman and the act. So you have faith, when you say shahadatain, then you are mu'min. No matter what act you do, no matter how many criminal acts you may commit, how many sins you may commit, it's not going to hurt your iman. You are in Jannah because of your iman, because of your faith, and then the acts are not going to hurt it. Shia was in the between, not that extreme, not this one. Iman and the acts, they are interrelated. Good acts can increase faith and bad acts can decrease the faith. But it is not to say that one sin is going to destroy the whole faith, and to say that there is, on the other side, to say that there is no connection and no relation between the acts and the faith. They are interrelated, and they can strengthen each other or weaken each other. So once this one of these Murji'as and Shia were disputing, nobody was capable to persuade the other. So they said, let's find the first person who comes. We will consider him as a referee, and whatever he says, we will accept. And here he says that the person came. He was known as Dalal, and his title was Aba Zayd. They called him Aba Zayd. We want you to judge between us. Ayyuhuma khair, which one is better, Shia or Murji? The guy said, La adri, I don't know. I don't know which one to say. But when I look at myself, I see that A'la yashi'i wa asfali Murji. My upper part is Shia and my lower part is Murji. Meaning that when I refer to my intellect, when I refer to my heart, I find that, Quran and all these teachings and Aql is saying that Iman and act are related. So you cannot say that I just believe and I will do anything and it's not going to hurt my Iman. So Shia is right. And he says, when I look at my lower part, meaning that when I look at my desires, my shahawat, my whims and wishes, my lust, then I see that no, I'm Murji'at. And unfortunately, this might be the story with many of us.